Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alfiah Oktarika with my student number 83201800278. And then in this video, I will present about my answer from the several questions in the mid-test of ESP. And then I'm from the B class. And then we go to the first question. First, explain what is ESP in brief. ESP is the teaching of English used in academic studies or the teaching of English for specific purposes. It can be vocational or professional purposes. So, English for specific purposes or ESP is based on the goals or needs of the learner. And the next, second, write 3 main reasons to the emergence of ESP. Here, according to Hutchinson, I'm sorry, there's maybe a typo about Hutchinson's name. According to Hutchinson and Waters in the 1987, there are 3 main reasons to the emergence of ESP. The first is the demands of a brave new world, and then the second, a revolution in linguistics, and then the third or the last, the focus on the learner. And the next, 3. Elaborate 4 characteristics of ESP. The first, ESP is defined to meet specific needs of the learners. And the second, ESP is centered on the language appropriate to these activities in the term of grammar, lexis, register, study skills, discourse, and genre. And then the third, ESP makes use of underlying methodology and activities of the discipline it serves. And then the last, ESP is different from general English. And then number 4, explain the procedure of need analysis in ESP. Scott and Turing in the 1981 introduced 8 detailed stages to perform a needs assessment or needs analysis. These stages are: first, to determine goals; second, to set the limits for target population; 3, to delimit the framework of examination; 4, to choose a data collecting device; 5, to gather evidence; 6, to evaluate data; and 7, to decipher outcome; and then the last, to criticize the research. And the next, number 5, write 4 differences characteristics between EGP and ESP. First, the focus of EGP is often on education rather than ESP. It's more flexible. And then second, as the learner's future needs are impossible to predict, the course content is more difficult to select. Rather than ESP, we can give the easy content to our client or the learners. And then the third, the important for the content in the syllabus to have a high surrender value. And then the last, ESP is centered on the language appropriate to these activities in terms of grammar, lexis, register, study skills, discourse, and genre. And then number 6, explain briefly 3 approaches to need analysis. I choose these three approaches. The first is present situation analysis. The present situation analysis is an analysis of the present condition of teaching and learning situation, covering aspects related to students' characteristics, staffing, materials, syllabus, and academic. And then second, pedagogic needs analysis. The term pedagogic needs analysis was proposed by West in 1998 as an umbrella term to describe the following three elements of needs analysis. And then the last is deficiency analysis. Deficiency analysis is to analyze the effects of deficiencies on various aggregation levels and evaluate their impact potential. And then this is the last number. Why need analysis is important in ESP? I think because in ESP we make programs to fulfill the learner's needs. Then we have to analyze our clients to solve their problems. That's why needs analysis is important in ESP. Without need analysis, we can solve our clients' problems and the design programs can be made. So if we want to do ESP, we must to use need analysis. Okay, thank you for your attention, and then I'm sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.